My name is Celine Tadrissi. This is our home that we've lived in for 5 years with our 3 daughters and our dog.
I was trying not to let it stand out because I find it that often with modern homes, it becomes a box in the middle of no other boxes because most homes are traditional. What I tried to do was using all natural material, a material that age as time will go. So the exterior facade, as you notice, it's a corten steel, and corten steel has a tendency to change color and become the rusted color that you see. So we create that gradient from like a dark, almost like black color into the orange hues, which almost reminiscent of how the seasons are changing here. We had to take down a bunch of trees here, a bunch of very large trees because to build the house. So the whole idea was to bring back the nature that we had removed back into the house. And given the conditions of the winters here, to create something that is inviting during the winter months, because that's where we spend a lot of our time here.
We spend the majority of our time with our family when we're at home in the kitchen and living room. So we wanted a space that had as much natural light as possible, that was comfortable, kind of an oasis for us. So the central area is the most important for us, and we tend to gravitate always here, and it's, I would say, the heart of the house.
I love to cook, and we spend a lot of our time around the kitchen. So one thing that is fundamental in design of all the kitchens that I do is about having a very large island. So we can sit around, we can work and engage the kids during the part of the process. It's made of black onyx, not the best stone for kitchen use, but it still has that luxurious feel. And the wood was imported from Spain. It's a smoked eucalyptus. And then combined with a more of a European style of appliances, where it's linear, and so everything is accessible as opposed to buried away. And then connecting the exterior to the interior, so our barbecue and outdoor kitchen, it's linear and connected to the interior kitchen. And with window behind you, which is a nano wall that completely opens, in the summer months, we're able to basically connect interior and exterior, so expand our living space. The wall there is the living moss. So again, just with the premise of trying to bring as much green as possible in the house, we decided instead of a standard backsplash to use the moss. It doesn't require any water, it just lives off of the moisture in the air. And to some degree also a gauge for the health of the house. You want to have moisture in your house, especially in the winter months here. So it's almost a natural way to control how we like the house to be. We call it the formal living room, but it's not really formal. Again, this is really a lot of Celine because she likes more of the traditional moldings and those elements. We've decided to have a play of that next to a very modern kitchen area, dropping it with one floor down, so that allows it to be a separate space, yet is interconnected.
That's one of the amazing parts of the central living space. We'll often watch movies there while we're preparing dinner at the same time, so we're always in a larger space, but still connected.
We had already started collecting in our previous home, but we actually ran out of walls, so a lot of our collection was sitting in the basement. So when I designed the house was really accommodating a lot of our collection and future pieces that comes. When we designed it, we got the kids involved, and it was really designed for them to grow into it.
For us, it's really a true oasis. It's a warm, happy space for us to be in.